but there are prizes involved, so things for... You want to win.
You want to win. You want to win. Ooh, there it is.
Ooh.
Fantastic.
Toon Link. So yes, Urban Legend will be playing that Toon Link, and Simple Soul going with the Little Mac here.
His classic.
This is his classic, yeah, and this is an interesting one. Little Mac, obviously, I think a fun character to watch in my opinion.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Quite explosive, but normally struggling as being not a very highly rated character. But going up against Toon Link, also a pretty lower tier character, I would say.
Yeah.
We could see a bit of a chance here, and I mean, considering Simple Soul, right off the bat, considering Simple Soul got the winners on Little Mac, he definitely knows what he's doing, even with a weaker character.
Exactly. And, you know, the Little Mac is not to be underestimated. I mean, his like, game on the... you know, as I'm saying this, he just gets absolutely destroyed. But, you know, it is Little Mac, so of course, you know, off stage, not very good. His aerial game, not very good, but he has a really good ground game. However, that being said, it's also against Toon Link. So, like, you have to deal with all these projectiles, and you don't have that many options to get in. So this is probably going to be a really hard match for Simple Soul to win, but... We'll see how
Absolutely. He'll have to dodge around all these projectiles. It'll be something he'll need to really put his brain to the test for. And right now we can see him just getting pressured out so much by these projectiles, already up to 100%.
Yeah.
But we do have that KO punch online, and this could really be the that X factor to turn it around. Unfortunately, it's lost right there, but that smash attack will take it to even it back up to a 2-2 stock. But with a lot of percent here on Simple Soul, he's going to have to be careful in order to try to even back up this percentage game.
Absolutely.
Oh, and that grab's going to make it difficult off this side of the stage here. He's going to have trouble making it back on.
Oh my god.
Oh, the two-frame.
That, you see, you can just like tell the way that they compose themselves, right? Like Urban Legend, you can just tell how like experienced he is with the character. Like he was just able to like know exactly how to throw his projectiles to exactly, you know, screw over Little Mac's recovery. It's fun to watch, honestly. I mean,
oh, definitely.
I have not seen a young Link, or sorry, Toon Link as good as this ever, actually.
Absolutely. A nice up B at a shield there, though, will get Simple Soul off of him.
Let's see.
Or, sorry, Urban Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Urban Legend will come off of Simple Soul.
Yeah.
Very simple moves. A nice little counter there. So, Simple Soul here doing a good job of trying to keep his stage control.
Exactly.
And see, anytime Urban Legend's getting on stage here, he's trying to knock him off. Going a little bit deep there, though. This could be the end for him. Oh, luckily surviving here, and he's got that KO punch. This could turn things back around, making an even 1-1 stock.
Yeah. But he is at 1 stock, and he is at high percent. I mean, just one neutral interaction. Ooh, almost like that. The backer could have come out there, but I think he hesitated a little bit.
Right. If we get hit with one of these stray hits that converts into something like an aerial, that could be the death for Simple Soul here. Exactly. But luckily, landing a nice little shot there to even up that last stock. Of course, he getting hit by that bomb. But a nice counter here, keeping his stage presence.
And that's what matters really with Little Mac. I mean, if you don't have stage presence, you just can't really win the game. And Linky's been doing a really good job, Urban Legend's been doing a really good job of keeping him at this like mid-range where like he's, like that, like, you know, he's just keeping it at a range where he can combo him, he can get like his extensions, but Little Mac can't really attack him. So he's playing this really, really well, and Simple Soul doesn't have many opportunities to get in.
Right.
However, I mean, he's Little Mac, so.
Like we saw, struggling a little bit around those projectiles. We saw Simple Soul kind of dealing with the arrow, dealing with the boomerang, not bad. But the one that was really giving him some struggle there was that bomb. Racking up a lot of percent, and as we saw right in that last stock, it can convert into a quick little aerial that can just be the death of him once he's at that high 100+%.
Yeah, what does a boxer do against a ball? You know, I mean, you can't really do much. You can't punch it. You punch it, you just die, you know, so.
An interesting matchup for sure. Simple Soul going to have his work cut out for him here. But heading into our next match, we're getting the counter pick of Small Battlefield, and I like this quite a bit.
Yeah, you can see like how Urban Legend is really trying to push Little Mac to the side. He's tailoring his combos specifically so that he can have stage control. And you know that's the kind of macro decisions that you want to see against, you know, like characters like Little Mac where they don't play conventionally. Like you have to play the game in a way that gives you the best chance of, like, you know, succeeding against a character that can be very volatile, right? Like if you guess wrong once into Little Mac, sometimes you'll just die. Like, if Little Mac here just gets like a down tilt into KO punch, that's like a huge amount of momentum. But again, Linky's not letting it happen.
Right, doing a good job of blocking these. We can see actually a lot of these down tilts he's trying to convert off of, but the Link, sorry, Toon Link doing a good job at shielding all those. Ooh, but a nice catch there. That up B out of shield does miss, and we're able to capitalize on that. But a quick little conversion will make it back to an even 2 stock at 0%.
And we're back to even. Let's go.
Back to even. I mean, that's going to be a good first kill that will help keep that advantage there.
Definitely. Yeah, we will see a lot of these counters being used by Little Mac here, Simple Soul, to kind of get closer, because, you know, the counter has like such low recovery when it's like on hit that you can actually kind of use it just as a way to get in, basically into these projectiles. Now, he can't really overuse it because, you know, obviously you can get punished for it, but like, it's very interesting to see how different this counter is used in, like, you know, other matchups, like, or like other characters rather, like, you know, like Lucina as a counter, like all the sword characters and stuff. It's very different. See, like, look how little recovery there is on that counter.
Right.
He gets hit and then immediately side Bs.
Absolutely.
Crazy.
And Simple Soul doing, I was going to say doing a good job of keeping the percentage game pretty even here, but starting to get pressured out. Luckily, though, does make it back on stage and turns that book around. Yeah, got to be careful though going off stage like that. If he gets hit by those bombs, this turns around quick for him. And not missing the, not landing the tech. Unfortunately, that will take out his second stock here. And now he's got some work to do to even this game back up. Getting a little bit comboed by this bomb here though. Having a hard time getting the feet on the ground. Oh man, and we are just getting a big string of hits. Oh, in the jab lock as well. With the boomerang, that was nearing death for him. The grab will land, and we're still off stage. Simple Soul having a hard time getting his bearings here. And it's just all the pressure into the aerial. Oh my goodness.
Insane.
Simple Soul he wasn't able to like land a hit after that first death.
And he just kept getting comboed. That was crazy.
Wow, that string of hits from Urban Legend there.
Yeah,
crazy.
Urban Legend 2-0 here. This is going to be a hard one for Simple Soul to win. He goes back to small battlefield, wagering that he probably will do better in that matchup, which makes sense. I mean, Toon does want to be in FD, right? He wants to be somewhere where he can just, you know, throw projectiles and you have nothing to really do. But Little Mac also, you know, can use these platforms, right, to confirm it as certain stuff, right? Like reverse up tilt into up special is true, I believe, at certain percentages, and that can help, you know, confirm a stock where you really need it. And into Urban Legend, you know, into even Toon Link, you really need that. So
absolutely,
yeah, we're going to see
that little trip off of into the bomb there.
Ooh, good punish on the up B there.
Yeah, we're seeing some good punishes from Simple Soul at noticing when he can get in and land his big hits.
Yeah,
but unfortunately, just so much pressure from all of these projectiles, all these sword swings, that makes it very difficult for him to enter, really regain his bearings after getting hit.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. Luckily, that punch going through, a nice way to get himself back on stage here. And we do have that KO punch. I'd love to see this one land here. Take the early first stock, but unfortunately we'll lose it after getting hit by the boomerang.
It's so hard to maintain in this matchup. I mean, there's so many straight hits that just... and like take your KO punch. Just
some wrong timing there on that counter, and a great punish from Urban Legend to secure that kill. Up B out of shield. Doesn't kill quite yet, but we are getting into a dangerous spot for Simple Soul and for Urban Legend, and this is what Simple Soul needs. Needs to finish out this stock and make it back even on the second one. There we go.
That's big. That's huge.
That's big. Not too much extra credit. He's kept this match even, so we can keep playing here. Careful of these bombs again. Oh, and a nice hit there from the down tilt into the up B. And that's some classic Toon Link stuff. Making it back on stage.
Oh, there goes the KO punch.
There it goes. There it goes.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to use a single KO punch. I mean, Urban Legend's been using his projectiles really well to stuff his approaches and stop him from even getting any utility off of it.
Absolutely.
Very crucial.
I mean, there's 3 projectiles. How do you block all 3 of them and not lose your KO punch?
Exactly. Like either you hold shield for all of them, get grabbed, or like you get hit by one of them, or you try to parry one of them, die, you know, like boom. I mean, it happens. I mean, you can't really do much in this situation. It's a very hard matchup.
These constant pressure from the bombs, it feels like there's a bomb on stage every second, as Urban Legend just keeps pulling them out of the back pocket and pressuring Simple Soul into such a hard area. Simple Soul will make it back on stage there, so he holds on to his tournament stock here. He's got a bit of an uphill battle to climb in order to finish off this game.
Yeah, here it is.
And Urban Legend is not giving up quite yet. Trying to read the roll in. Okay.
I see. I mean, you're up 2-0. You might as well, right?
You may as well.
Might as well try getting a clip while you can.
The KO punch is back online here. This is the one that needs to land for Simple Soul, but it will get lost.
Yeah.
But that'll land. A nice forward smash will catch the landing of Urban Legend, and Simple Soul has gotten him down to his last stock. This is the lifeline that he needs to try to stay in this tournament, or in this winner's bracket here.
Yeah, you can see Urban Legend kind of using that bomb sometimes. The particle effects don't really like obscure what he's doing, right? Like you can actually make a complete guess by the well, there's the up air just to take it, but man, I mean that was a hard matchup. I mean it's hard to play Little Mac after that. It's kind of it's rough, you know. You have to put your face in the Linky.